Okay, so now the next thing that you need to have in mind is your strategy. Now, you don't have to, I mean, there are a lot of people who just create, who just think um, content creation is just about content creation, like put a camera in front of you, create your content, make your videos, and just post. No, you have to, strategize. You need to be strategic about it, okay? I'm just going to give a few instances. I came across this channel right on this platform, and this person actually got um, fired by YouTube. Okay, so I'll just use that word, that term. Not necessarily fired, but she got demonetized. Okay, and that was because she stopped. She thought she had, she, of course, she had a lot of followers. She had built her niche and her followers, with time, and she was just, earning money, and she felt like, oh, that was it. Okay, so she stopped being consistent in content creation, and then she got demonetized. Of course, YouTube had to pre-warn her and asked her to put up content or else you get demonetized. And she just felt like, oh, okay, I haven't posted in like about a month or two, so I'm just gonna put up one video, and she just did that, and she still got demonetized, and she was surprised. So for you not to get burnt out, right? You can create, you can just come up with a plan, especially for those of us that are 9 to 5, like myself. You come up with a plan where you just decide that, okay, weekends I'm gonna create as many videos as possible. You can create like 2 3 videos, 4 videos, and so you just know that you create a folder on your system where you store them, and you know what's left is just to edit, right? And then you can create videos in a particular topic, and just, you know you mustn't post everything at once. You can make them in create post them in parts, like part one, part two, so you don't get burnt out, right? And that's also helps to bring your viewers back to your channel, especially if you have a content of value. Okay, so you need to add strategy to your content creation. You don't just put out content like that. Okay, so be strategic about your content creation. That's just one tip. I'll speak more about this as we go on this channel. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is storytelling. I know I have mentioned this in some of my previous videos, but it really cannot be overemphasized. Okay, you need to cultivate a storytelling habit. Hmm? Okay, so that's very necessary. Like if you follow my content, my or most of my videos, whenever I'm trying to share one tip or the other, I always, give one or two story, or I just share one or two experiences I've had, right? So learn how to tell stories. Okay, listen to people's stories online, learn how to, like, relate whatever topic you're talking about, make sure it's relatable to your audience. And by how can you make it relatable? By telling stories, like connecting them to your own stories, or stories that you know about, and then you come back to your topic, and then you see that it makes sense that way to your audience. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. All right, so the next point that you need to bear in mind is that you have to have this self-motivation spirit. Okay, be your biggest cheerleader. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not easy. I mean, I'm a newbie like you, and sometimes I'm like, oh, it's not doing well as much as I want it to. But at the same time, I'm my biggest cheerleader. Okay, so I'm like, so whenever I look at my channel and I see, I get one subscriber, and I'm like, oh, I just had a subscriber. Like, I'm so happy. I make sure that the little engagement that I get is enough to encourage me. I don't get discouraged. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I post a video, I just want it to like blow. Like, everybody's going to feel that way. You're going to feel that way. You want it to, like, like, just you want it to get all the largest views immediately, like at once. And then you post the video, and then you go back after like an hour, and you're just seeing one view. hurt, you're feeling sad, like, oh my god, people are not going to see this video, oh my god. You start having panic attack, like, is this going to be one of those videos? I've actually seen YouTube channels that have been long for like years, 2, 3, 4 years, and most of their videos just get 19 views, 14 views. Trust me, there's something wrong. Okay, so if they probably didn't start, take the entire steps of having the mindset of a content creator, and adding up, getting all this content creator skills and everything. So sometimes you get panic attack, like, I hope this is not going to be me. Right? So, but if you can be consistent, which is the next thing I want to talk about, consistency, right? You need to maintain consistency, especially on a platform like this. In fact, most social media platforms, I personally noticed that on my social media, like my Facebook, my Instagram, by the way, follow me, okay? I'm leaving my handles right there. So connect with me, guys. So I just noticed that on those platforms, I used to get a lot of engagement when I started, when I created them. But after a while, I decided not to anymore for years, 2 years, 3 years. And now when I post, I might just see just one like from getting over 100 likes, and I feel like, oh really, you know what they say about out of sight is out of mind, or how do they put it? That's exactly what happens to you on social media. So you need to be consistent, okay? Be your biggest cheerleader, and also be consistent. I, for instance, I make my videos once every week, and I have tried. I'm filming this right now on a Thursday evening because I have to post tomorrow, Friday. Okay, so normally I film every weekend, like on Sundays, Saturday, Sundays, but I've had such a very busy weekend into the week. And today I just got back, like, I just got back from my 9 to 5, and I'm like, I have to film because I have to post tomorrow. And guess what? I have to be at the office tomorrow morning. So, meaning I'm going to edit tonight. Okay. So you have to find a way. All right. Okay. So, guys, that will be it for today. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing tips on how you can actually start your YouTube channel, which is quite similar with what I've spoken about today, but there's something everyone hasn't told you. I mean, when I say everyone, I mean everyone who's talking about how to start your YouTube channel in 2024. There's something there's a part that they actually skip. So that I'm going to be speaking on that in my next video. So I hope you um I hope that you look forward to watching my next video. Okay, so thank you for watching this video to the end. If you found it valuable, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and share this video with your friends, your family. Okay, thank you guys for staying with me to the end of this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. So it's your girl Gochi signing out. Bye.